They were speaking another language. Something is wrong, or something is happening, something is not right here. You now got to one point, one junction, that if this man goes left, we're going in the right direction. If this man goes right, he's taking us somewhere else. Like, it's obvious now that he's taking us somewhere else. He wants us to go far. He wants to carry us to a different location that we don't know nothing about. Hi guys, what's good? What's popping? It's your girl Dabelu, but you can call me Debbie. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, please subscribe, and if you're an old subscriber, thank you for coming back. Before we get into this video, quick shout out to myself, quick shout out to my Glam Accessories business. All accessories I wear are from my brand Glam Accessories. Oh, I'm not wearing a necklace today. Earrings, hairpins, scrunchie. All accessories I wear are always from my brand Glam Accessories, so make sure you shop today. Make sure you follow my business page Glam Accessories, and also follow my personal Instagram page. You can call me Dabby, okay? Okay, so by the title of this video, you can already see I'm here to give you some juicy story time. Since you guys seem to love my story times, I'm here for you. I got you, okay? I got you. Let's get into this story time. I can't remember when this was. I actually don't remember when this was, but I saw a story time on it on YouTube, and I was like, you know what? I might as well tell my own story. Please, my brother is around, so you can hear his voice, but it will not stop us from filming today. Okay? Okay. We're 4 friends, and we're going to my other friend's house. It was like a Sunday. I think we're going for brunch at her house. Her parents are having some, I think it was her parents' anniversary or something like that. But she invited us, so we're 4 and we're going. So we decided to book a boat since all of us were going to the same place. Do you get? So we decided to book a boat so that like it will cut the cost and we'll get there faster and in comfort. So we booked a boat. One of our friends, Kosi, we're just going to call her Kosi. Kosi is the kind of person that anytime she enters a boat ride, she's always sharing her location. And none of us actually do it normally, but that day a few of us were like, okay, let's just. So Kosi and someone else, let's just name her K. Kosi and Kosi is already K. But Kosi and K shared their location to like a few people so that they will know where we're going to, and for safety reasons. The Uber guy was a bit too chatty. Like, he was a bit too chatty. Like, we at the back will be having a conversation, and then he will just come and add his mouth and be talking and like just be trying to like put himself in the conversation. Of course it was awkward, but like nobody will say anything about it because it's like you can't tell the guy shut up, you can't tell him do not talk, it's his car, you get? So it was just like, okay, it was calm. If he just makes a dry joke, hey, we'll just laugh. At a point, the man was starting to take routes that were very unfamiliar. Everybody was like, but like, you know, we didn't say anything initially, but we're like texting each other like, does anybody know where this guy is like driving? Because this is not the familiar route. I agree that there are other ways to use, like there are other routes to take to get to a certain destination, but this is not the route we know. This is not the road we used to pass. Do you get? So everybody's like, oh, does anybody know this road? Is this the road? Like, do you get? But we're like, okay, let's just calm down, because he might actually be rerouting, maybe because there's traffic somewhere or the road is bad somewhere. So we're still calm. We're still going. He's the way this, if instead of him to take left, to turn right. Like, you know when you're already getting confused, that every earpiece in your ear, you have to bring it out for your sense to be sure that your sense is actually sensing. Do you get me? To be sure that your head, your brain is at its full capacity, they no kidnap you. You get? Everybody was like, what's happening? Low-key, what's happening? But there was a way this guy was not trying to rig my row. Everybody was now very confused, like, it's about time to speak up. Like, it's about time before this man will carry us and enter another location that we don't know. I can't remember if it was him that called somebody or the person called him. The name I saw on this one was ALLE something, but let's just say Allen, because I actually don't know the name. I just saw ALLE. It can be Daniel. I really don't know. Let's just say Allen. So he called Allen, or Allen called him, I'm not really sure, and then they were speaking another language. I think they're speaking Edo, all this piano bong. They were just speaking Edo. I don't know the language. Do you get? But I think it's Edo. All this inferno bong and your bong. I was hearing bong. That's all I'm sure of. I was hearing bong. So all of us in the car were Igbo, so we don't even understand what's happening. Like, we don't really get this. Like, we don't understand what he's saying. So when he was not talking in this, he was not like with this voice. For somebody that was so loud that was joining into our conversation, suddenly his voice is like from here all the way here. Something is wrong, or something is happening, something is not right here. he finished the call. He was still going in this wrong direction and we still didn't know where we were going to. Kosi now pretended to call her mom. It was a fake conversation. Pretended to call her mom like, oh yes, that okay, is she still tracking the ride, that they are in a place that she doesn't really know the route, but maybe the guy is just passing there because maybe there's traffic on one side or like the road is bad somewhere. Like she was not trafficking the conversation, so the man would think that somebody knows where we are, knows that we are on the road, somebody knows that we entered his boat, somebody knows that we entered his Uber. Do you get? So after Kosi finished the conversation, she just pretended to have a conversation with her mom about the location. So like the guy would be fearing now, that kind of thing. So she ended the conversation. Then it now got to one junction that if this man goes left, we're going in the right direction. If this man goes right, he's taking us somewhere else. Like it's obvious now that he's taking us somewhere else. He wants us to go far. He wants to carry us to a different location that we don't know nothing about. Do you get? So when we're already reaching the junction, everyone's like that. If this man turns left, can it be that trouble go there? If this man turns left, trouble. But if this man turns right, we can be calm. We can be calm. So we got to that junction now. Everybody was already ready. Like, not that we'll fight though, because nobody study fight like that. But like, you know, you will react like, Hoga, what's happen? And we're 4 against 1. So we're like, it can work. It can work. Luckily, we thank the Holy Jesus. The man turned right. We're like, because truly, nobody was really ready to fight. But we're going to, if that really meant that we're going to be safe, that kind of thing. So everybody was like, okay, thank God, thank God, thank God, thank God, thank God. But Shan, that's it. That's it. I feel like once we turned right there, he started going in the normal way. Like all the rerouting, left, right, up, corner, left, down. He now came to his right senses and was now going the correct way. And then we actually got to my friend's house. But a ride that was supposed to have been, let's say, 30 minutes, 45 minutes max, was 50 minutes, 1 hour, because somebody is doing corner. But I feel like this man actually had like bad intentions. I feel like he really wanted to take us somewhere that maybe he wanted to kidnap her, I really don't know. God is just the only person that really knows, because none of us really know. But I feel like he had bad intentions. But because of that fake phone call, because he had with her fake mom, I feel like that it made him aware that somebody is tracking this thing, or somebody knows that it's him. Do you get? So I feel like it now make him like nobody these girls, make her just drop them, make her not enter BC, that kind of thing. So I think that was like what was going on in his head, and he actually, because the way he was actually driving, this man was not taking us to our destination. He was taking us somewhere I don't know, but all I know is that he was taking us somewhere. But we thank God for life and health. We thank God that I opened my 2 eyes and see another day. We thank God for all of that. If you liked this story time, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you have not yet already subscribed to my channel. Shop my brand if you have not yet already shopped my brand. Yeah, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.